all know that God works in mysterious ways and God is amazing and is kind. But one thing I desire after this night is to ask God for my own testimony. When I saw her testifying and the gratitude, the astonishment, the joy, the happiness, it was like a sweet smelling savour. And I felt like, oh God, if there be anyone that desires a miracle as this, then come true for them. The truth is that I could not wait. I had to just talk about this. That for what happened today, I am extremely blessed. I cannot imagine that of a truth. So I went for praise night and I was surprised. People turned out. I was like, yo, these people are supposed to be gone by now. You're done with your exam. What are you still doing? I didn't expect that people are going to be much today for the praise night. So I was like, okay. This is new, but I love it. And it was an amazing time. The heart of the people in gratitude to God for how He has seen them through the exams and everything. It's amazing, right? And one of the reason why I'm doing this video is this. I picked up the trash. I went to just trash them in the trash bin. And then I met my classmate, my other school classmate, right? And she was testifying to me of what God did to her today. She had papers today. And I'll tell you what, on a normal, she needs at least 2 days to study for that course. But then she had only about 2 hours to study. Why? We had practicum, and so because of that, they had to do video, had the decorative department. In the other schools, they had to do video all night just to, for the service that they had to prepare for. And because of that, she had no time to study. And she had a paper today. It was just from 11 to 1 p.m. that she got the time to study. And so she went to the library to study. And I'll tell you what, God directed her to where to study. That the Pascal she took to study was exactly the same thing that was asked. That the only difference between the Pascal she studied and the question paper in front of her was just the year. That instead of 2019/2020, it was 2024/2025. When someone is testifying and it did not happen to you, the most you can do is just join them and thank God for what has happened to them. But you will not feel what they felt. That you do not know how they feel for what happened to them. And all you can do is just, God, we know God is powerful and God is amazing and He does these wonderful works. But when it happens to you, it's a whole thing entirely. This lady had no time to study, and so she had to just study for 2 hours on a reading that on a normal has to be for 2 days. Throughout the testimony she was giving me was her heart towards it. You could feel her joy, you could feel her gratitude, you could feel her overwhelmness, you could feel how astonished she was. You could feel like it's raw. You could hold it. I felt like I could pick them up and I could look at them and I could feel it. It was raw. That if the lady was lying to me, then I would believe the lie, because her expression was a whole thing entirely. And this is a cause that this man does not repeat past question. Now, oh my God, that on a normal, because see, when people are testifying, right? Pray to God that you receive your own testimony, because you will not feel what they felt until it happens to you and you feel what they felt. Like, I was extremely grateful to God for what happened to her. She had to stay up all night in the decorative department to do the decoration and stuff. She had no time to read. But then just the 2 hours she went to study, God directed her to where to study. It was in her word. She said that if they were to answer all the questions, she knew the answers to all of them. But unfortunately, they said you should just answer 4. Like, she said she could not believe that this can happen to her. And I was like, this is it. This is it. Like, if there be nothing that blessed me today, this is it. For this testimony, like when she was testifying to me, I was like, oh God. I wanted to go get me something to take. I was hungry and tired. But then this testimony set me up my feet. And I was like, yo, I wish I could. I told her, see,